Hi Debbie, so this is tutorial number 2 to learn enhanced feature for editing your content. So now let's say I want to link a PDF document, for example, from one of my articles. So if I go to, I think one of them should be, I go to Northern Skyway. Let's say I'm going there, trust, a deadly disease, right? At the top here, I got get the PDF versions. So how did I do that? First of all, I need to select what I want to link. Okay, so let's say stalking your dog will be a link to one of the PDF documents. That's an example, right? So I'm just clicking on link, same thing as previously. But instead of entering the URL here, I'm gonna click there, browse. It means I'm gonna go to the server. And this is the hierarchy of the server. So this is all folders I've created myself. There's one called docs. So if you go there, if you click there, you see there's few PDF document here. So basically you want to add like another PDF document, you just click here, upload. You drop the files here, so you drag and drop them from your Windows browser, or you can just click on browse, and then you're gonna look for them here on your computer. Click on them, upload them, and they're gonna be here on your server. Once you're done, you click on upload, and they're gonna be uploaded to the server. Now they're gonna appear, they're gonna show up right here within the folder you've uploaded them. If they don't show up, just click refresh here. They will show up, and once they show up, you just click on the file you just uploaded. Just click on the file and click insert. And here you see the URL is automatically like updated. So this is a relative URL compared to the roots path of your server. So don't change that, otherwise the link to your PDF will be broken. And if it's a PDF, I always recommend targets in a new window. Right? This way your visitor stays on the page there, they open the PDF. Alright? Once you're done with that, just click on insert, and then you got a new link here. So very, very easy. Alright, so now let's say you want to update those ones. Those ones are very specific. Would not recommend doing it yourself, but you can. There's some stuff very easy to change, and there's some stuff that involves HTML sometimes. Alright, so if I go there like to update these ones, for example, I need to go to I think it's carousel. So like the category is not obvious, but that's the one from the template, so I just let it this way. And in carousel you have also happily home, angels, and available for adoptions, right? Corresponds to these ones. So let's say I don't want the goodbye here to show up. So I'm just clicking on angels. And the goodbye here, I want to change it. But I certainly don't want to lose the link here. So you can, like, instead of just, because the thing is, if you type anything in there, there's lots of chances you break the link. If you don't want to break the link on very specific like article like this, you want to edit directly the HTML. So how to do this? You click right here, source code editor. Just click on there. Just don't be afraid of what you see, right? This is HTML coding. So this is what your Joomla is transforming what you're typing into this. Okay? So the only thing you want to change is the thing you understand. So basically we just see the goodbye here, right? The rest of it we want to leave it as is. So let's say I want to remove the dash, for example. Just removing the dash here. Goodbye, alright? Or if I want to say good day, I can type good day right here. But I didn't change anything, right? All the other stuff are still there. Once you're done, always save. Okay, I'm just gonna not gonna do it, but that's just an example. Alright, so this is for enhanced edition. So now let's say you want to add a new dog. Let's say you want to add a new dog to your section. So select first of all the dogs you want to be in. So probably it's gonna be available for adoption first, right? Then you just click on new here. New. And here the article you are creating is automatically assigned to this category, available for adoption. Okay, so the title would be obviously the title of the dog, so just putting dummy value here. Here it's gonna be the description of the dog. The image again, so either browse, so it's gonna be browse here, it's in French because my browser is in French, but it's gonna be browse here on your computer. And the extra field, you can fill everything in there. So that's the same as an edition. Only thing is you just need to click the new button here at the top. Once it's done, make sure the published here is set to yes, because otherwise it's not gonna show up on the front end. And just click save and close. Now there's something very easy is let's say you got a dog that is available for adoption and you want like it's just been adopted, right? So it has to be just moved to Happily Home instead of like unpublishing the article here and publishing a new one in Happily Home. We just move it. So let's say Norm, which is currently like pending for adoption. Once he is adopted, the only thing you need to do is change the category here. The available for adoption, you just select Happily Homed. And that's done. Obviously, now I think you need to change the description. So you can say now Norm is like no longer available. He's been like home. He found a home and everything you want to put. But at least you don't have to change the extra fields here, and you don't have to change the item here. So like it's gonna be easier for you to maintain. All right, I hope you understood what I said, because it's like really efficient to move one dog from one page to another, from one section to another. All right, well that's pretty it actually. Oh, the read more button. Here you see there's a read more button. So the read more button, how to do that? Let's say I'm gonna go to the news. So that should be news 1, news 2, news 3. I'm gonna go to news 1 then. Alright, donation needed. So yeah, that's this one. This one actually doesn't have any read more, so I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna click on news 2. News 2 pub nights. Okay, I'm clicking on there. And here you see this big bar here. That's where the read more appears. Because if I leave everything, it's not gonna be really beautiful here. You're gonna get one like paragraph is gonna be really big and the other one really short. So like having a read more like makes you control the way things are displayed. So just when you want to insert a read more bar somewhere within like a too long article, you just like put the cursor where you want to insert the read more bar and you just put it right here. Just click on there. Insert read more. Just clicking on there. Well, there's already one, so he's saying he's not happy, but if there's no one, just click here and there you go. You got a read more button, and this way the read more button is gonna show up right here. If you don't put this, the whole article is gonna show up. All right. Well, now let's say you want to add a new like a new event or a new adapting from NSGA or whatever, right? First of all, you need to create a new item, right? So let's say I'm gonna create a new item. What's gonna be called dummy one, right? I want this to be just one article. It's gonna be separate from any other section. So I'm just gonna put it to like in the Northern Sky Greyhound single page, right? Very easy. Test one. And so I'm just putting whatever I want here. Putting my image, of course, like always. Just saving it. So now the image, like the new article, the new item is in the system. What we want to do is link this page from this menu here, obviously. So what we want to do is just go click on cancel here. Now it's been saved. I'm just gonna go to menus and main menu. And here you can see the hierarchy of your menu. So home, about us, NSGA, our board, our team. Well, you'll find exact same like hierarchy you have here. That's the reflection of the menu and the back end on the administration section of your site. So I want to create a new menu item, let's say adapting from NSGA. I want like the article I've just created to appear just below application form. So I'm gonna create a new menu item here. So we need to wait. Server still slow. First of all, we need to select the menu item type. So when we create just an article, I'm not gonna cover everything because there's lots of menu item type. Sorry, I'm just gonna go to K2 item. It just means just one item, right? It's just like we want the menu to point to one K2 item. I'm gonna select the item. So here there's a category filter. So let's filter it to this. And now we got our dummy one article that just show up here. Just clicking on it. Menu title, I can just type dummy one. Status published. Menu location main menu, so that's great. The parent item is really important. So we want the parent item to be adopting from NSGA because we want this menu item to appear just below application form. So the parent should be adopting from NSGA to be at the same level as the process, cost comparison, and application form. So I'm just clicking on this one, just clicking on save. And now I'm just gonna refresh the page here. To see the change on the front end, you always have to refresh the page, right? It's not loaded automatically on your browser. You have to reload the page here. So usually it's the F5 key or this like circled arrow on your browser bar. So I'm waiting for the page to be refreshed. And now when I'm clicking here, there you go. I got my dummy one like item showing up. If I click here, There you go. That's the article I've just created. All right, so I think you got like most of the stuff to edit the sites. Obviously, you may have some questions, so feel free to give me a call or write me an email if you have any questions regarding what I've taught you today. Thank you, Debbie. Bye bye.